Warning. The Federal Communications Commission has determined the following content to be existentially questioned. Children should not view this content under any circumstances, unless supervised by a parent or guardian. The views and opinions expressed, including depictions of being under the influence of cannabis, psilocybin, DMT, ayahuasca, and any mind-altering substances, do not reflect any official policy or position of the publisher, platform, nor the U.S. government. This program contains graphic language, graphic violence, partial nudity, bangers, dank memes, zoning, savage beatdowns, salt crimes, and depictions of unadulterated smack talk. Be advised.
And we are advised, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's Thursday. I'm excited for you all to be here because we're learning some Jacqui and the Towers, and we're talking about WandaVision. Everybody's waiting to find out what's going to happen with WandaVision. So, feel free to discuss in chat. We'll talk about some different theories. Be careful of spoilers. This is going to be a spoiler show. Let's have some fun. Tomorrow, I will be appearing on Nerd Wars over at the channel Popcorn Planet at 11 a.m. Pacific time, so I'll be live right up until then. So make sure to put that on your calendar. We're going to be discussing, was WandaVision worth it? And we're going to find out tonight, so hope you all are well. Let's go ahead and go into Conquer. So, Jacqui. Yeah, so I have, I need to have this other window up because I have Raptors combos over here. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, these combos they're quick. But what I really like about Jacqui is she reminds me a bit of Melina, at least the play style of being up in the face, scramble brawler. But dang, it's pretty intense. Oh, okay, so now we need Jacqui's next tower because we just finished the last one. Generation gap. For years, Kano's business has just done collateral damage. Of course it has. Black Dragon, his factories pollute poor communities. His debts ruin his partner. Still a lot of people turn a blind eye. Not you. Uh-oh. 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 Sounds like we're taking down a bad guy. Bring the music down a little bit. We won't do any consumables here first. Yeah, Master, I've learned a lot in the last couple days playing with her and checking out her different combos, and she's got some options, man. And I'm doing upgraded because upgraded. But the mystery of what really kicked my ass against Slayer so many months ago when I played against him is now starting to be solved. But I love her outfit. She's Photon. Photon. What's up, J-Rod? Good morning.
You have passed my first test.
Okay, so the combo we're doing, I'll go ahead and put it up in our text. We're doing a forward 3-1. Forward 3-1. This one, yep. And then after that, we're doing down up. Bionic bounce. And then after bionic bounce, it's her air shrapnel blast. Then after air shrapnel blast, it's jump 3. Air shrapnel blast. It's jump 3. Air escape. Oh, breakaway. Oh, you press down. Oh. Oh, you press down. Good to know. Oh, you just picked up Frost. Nice. Yeah, I saw her stuff was on sale. Flawless block attacks. Get up attacks. That one's invulnerable. Oh, energy damage, physical damage. Okay. So we are going to... These are hop attacks. Nice. So jump 3. So what it's telling us. Then back to 2, which is another combo. Back to 2. Train to kill. Then after Train to Kill, it's her final special move back forward 2, which is pretty intense. Bionic Dash. Alright, so that's the combo we're going for. Ah, so it's tough to get the timing right. Yep. Ah, now see? I can do it when I'm not doing it, like, that's what it is, but it has to be so fast. Ah. Messing up. There's this other combo, though, that I have pretty ingrained. Oh, missed that.
Oh, damn.
Switch ground pound with dock projectile. Okay. I can. Ooh. Ah. Still working on it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. But then I can do a jump 3 for better damage, but I've been doing the punches. There we go. All right, we'll get one consumable going here. Love that shot. And leveled up. Nice. So let's get some of her Jin. Do I have any? I don't think I have any Jinsei unlocked for her, but let's double check right now. No. We will not double check right now because I don't want to stop this. Let's do 30 and then some size. Throw some size at our opponent. Ooh, got a lot of stuff done today this week, chat, which feels good. Make sure to mark your calendars for 420. And then I do have a very important announcement soon that's pretty cool. And it's partially my channel growing is partially responsible for this good news.
Compliments won't soften me up.
Compliments won't soften her up, dude. How about a few swift kicks, man? Let's go. Oh. So let's do this jumping combo. Boom. Nice. Ah, so I need to hit that back too faster. Sometimes I'm dropping it. It's gotta be a faster reaction. Oh. Ah. It's such a fast timing. Whoop. What are my brutalities? Classic, next level shit. What happened? Throw escape. Air shrapnel bat. Oh, okay. We'll try that one. Didn't work. Final hit must come from air shrapnel blast. Oh, I gotta hold down. Shit. Let's try it again. I guess I didn't hold down. Oh well. I'll work on it. We gotta work on it. That's the trick. This is the trickiest combo for me right now. I really gotta get the timing because it's so quick. But we'll keep mastering it. You guys got any plans this weekend? For me, it's yoga training. It's yoga training Friday, Saturday, Sunday until the end of April. But we're going into week 4. I got almost all the Sanskrit memorized. I've been going through the different poses and stuff, but I gotta study. I definitely gotta study tonight. Phew. Aaron Black.
Get ready, little lady.
For what, Black?
Hell is coming to breakfast.
What? I don't know why this is missed. Yeah, I'm starting to get that jump hit. Then amplifying it, more of a combo. Why does it not? It says jump 3, right? I'm out of meter. It's all good. Ah! I love that. Oh, messed that up. Oh, it was amplified after? I don't know. I'm not sure how that brutality works. I'll have to keep working on it. Have to keep working at it, Jack. $100 soul fragments, we got this. No problem. No problem. So who is caught up on WandaVision in chat? JRod, have you watched all the episodes yet? Alright, let's do this and more size. You're caught up? Cool. Yeah, man, you know, throughout the entire season, I've stayed away from spoilers and stuff, but there's a lot of fun discussions and theories that I saw on YouTube videos, and my favorite one was Al Pacino showing up as Mephisto, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Just become best friends.
I like this look of Jacqui too. This is the other outfit I'd have for her. Reminds me of a bit of Wakanda, but just very refined, but can still fight, you know? I don't miss. I don't miss. There it is, and then I gotta follow up with that. And then punish. Yep, she can punish that. I gotta be careful with that. Ah, too late. Alright, let's see if I can get the brutality. Wow. I pressed it. I don't know why it's I don't know why it's I held down. Not sure. What's another one? Leg day. Fourth spear, knee, and a lethal clinch. I don't have that variation. Splatter. Final hit must come from prototype rocket. Don't have that one. Must use one stage interactable during the match. Final hit must come from danger zone combo. Okay, that's cool. Damn it. Final hit must come from toward throw. Amplified air ground pound. Okay, let's try the did it to yourself one. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. Well, if in the fatality mode, it's not gonna work. But keep working on that. I went and spent all those gold coins that I had to get some consumables. Glad I did. Especially these life ones. Bought a bunch of chests to unlock too. Everything available in the crypt. I think I have like maybe one piece that I haven't picked up for Katana. I don't know where it is. but I've opened up all the chests so many times. I just wish I could. Can I just buy it, please? Can I just buy that skin?
Your father's fate was lacking.
More like he finally came to his senses.
Yeah.
Defying Chronica will prove fatal.
Damn. No, Devora. It won't. Oh my god. Freaking ice. There we go. Make it easy.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, she's interactable. Yeah, I'll try to do that this match. There it is. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, got me on the throw. Shit! That's annoying.
Be this easy.
Oh!
Ew, what a mess.
Did she like fake she was gonna stamp down and instead kick forward? I have to see that again, but I like it a lot. That's dope. I got that really awesome East Coast Throwdown hoodie that I shared on Twitter a little while ago with the back wrap. It looks amazing, and I probably can't see it all that well, but I love it. I love it. It's great. So shout out to the East Coast Throwdown guys. Shout out to Willie P holding it down at the pro competition as well. Keeping life moving forward as we try to have a finals later this year sometime, or next year. Not exactly sure what the plans will be as we're still waiting for the world to figure itself out.
Sorry, already gave blood this week.
Ooh.
Just a sip, please.
Just a snip. Ah. Ah. Boop. There we go.
I don't miss.
All right, let's try to get this combo. Forward 3. Forward 3-1. 4-3-1. Whoop, that's not the one. 4-3-1. That. Boom, boom, boom. And then that. Boom, boom. Ah! It just seems that I can't really jump. I gotta watch Raptor's video. Let me watch it real quick, see how he does it. Oh, no. Come on, YouTube. Yeah, he's got time in the air. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, you got to do it right when you're over him. Yeah, I see now. Okay, I'm gonna give that a shot. Ah, missed it. Oh, come on. I want the brutality. I did forward instead of standing. Yeah, you know, when Paul Bettany said... So one of the things about WandaVision that I was looking out for was whoever this character's going to be that's going to appear in the final episode. And there was a mention of an engineer or whatnot. But Paul Bettany in an interview with Esquire said, oh, I can't wait to act with this person. We have great chemistry. It's somebody I've been waiting to act with my entire life. And then after seeing last week's episode, I thought, oh, he's talking about himself. He's talking about himself. So what do you think, J-Rod? Do you think that Paul Bettany was talking about himself, or do you think he's talking about another actor? Because a lot of people were speculating Al Pacino. Al Pacino is Mephisto, where you come in and be like, there's too much magic going on here. This Agnes has got a great big ass. And his head's all the way up in it. That would be great, right? I just came from hell. You call it Zoom. Not the fatal blow. All right, Master Vex got a good start. Just 5 wins of frost. Right on. Some of the YouTubers that I like to watch and interact with when it comes to theories of WandaVision have said that maybe this was just expectations being too high. And all the theory crafting and everything made is gonna have people be disappointed in the final experience. Ooh, that's tough because culturally, you know, after Endgame, we're thinking what can top Endgame? What's gonna be next? And with Marvel under Disney, and Disney having purchased Fox, you think, okay, now's the time to bring all the Marvel stuff together. The only people that have rights outside of Marvel, really, I think, is Sony with Spider-Man. So, what do we do? And that was another big expectation for a lot of people is, all right, keeping him in the corner, but I gotta work on those combos. Al Pacino would have been great. But a lot of people were thinking, well, how are they going to bring all the mutants together? How are they going to incorporate all of these different characters now that they've brought all the rights back together? And WandaVision and the multiverse and the crazy creation of this new reality felt like that was the right time. And then Evan Peters shows up. And we're all thinking, whoa, Evan Peters from the X-Men movies. What's he doing? What are we doing? So that's really the big mystery. And I really hope that they haven't made a mistake with some kind of red herring with him. Because if they did have Evan Peters cast just as a red herring to throw the audience off, then that's a mistake. And that's a mistake Kevin Feige needs to own. Because it's too much. When you have a scenario like that with so much potential, and then you just subvert expectations and destroy the potential, at least the potential at the moment, fans are gonna think, no, this is not the call to make. If they have different plans in the future involving other people, whatever, okay, that's in the future. Maybe that'll make sense later. But just a lot of people were expecting this Quicksilver to be, you know, Quicksilver, but also the brother. The real Quicksilver to show up, perhaps. I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But the total time for the show for the last episode is 50 minutes, 5-0. J-Rod thinks he has a similar motive to Wanda. She lost her husband, who might be Mephisto, and she wants to bring him back. Or, yeah, shit. You know, she keeps saying, my husband Ralph, my husband Ralph, my husband Ralph. And the only other character we know that Agnes talks to is Senor Scratchy, Mr. Scratchy, the rabbit. Hey, Trash. They've got to be leading into merging the Fox. Yeah. That's kind of what all of this rumor mill of bringing the mutants in, because the House of M comic book story. There we go. I finally got it. The House of M comic book story had Scarlet Witch doing the opposite. Scarlet Witch said no more mutants and was able to create that reality. Now, in the comics, Scarlet Witch is a mutant. When she uses chaos energy. And the hex, the probability hex and stuff, that's from the comic. Missed it. There it is. There. So it's just a slight half second longer. It's just a slight half second longer to get me in the air, and that way I can activate the kick after I amplify. But after that kick lands, then it's back 2-2, back forward 2, back 2-2, back forward 2, back 2-2, back forward 2. That is the typical combo ender so far. Yeah, so J-Rod says, I also don't think people are talking about the implications of Wanda being born with powers. Yeah, I mean, but then you have witches, right? So if these witches have access to this power, and then Morbius is this semi-vampire, but then Blade is hunting vampires, so perhaps it's the ancient power that has come out of hiding after Thanos has activated all the stones, and now that he has been destroyed. They can fill this vacuum of power. So perhaps we're going to see more of that supernatural witches and vampires and ghouls and goblins, but they, because of the superstitious government of China, they can't do ghouls and goblins. Now I would tell Disney, grow some balls and do Ghost Rider and other demonic forms, and don't worry about China. But we'll see. We'll see. 50 more. Yeah, so hopefully this episode we'll find out who Ralph is, and if Mephisto or Nightmare or Sleepwalker or any of these characters show up. Now my buddy Matt Nichols, who is way more knowledgeable about these different characters, he points out that there's an 8-ball. There's an 8-ball used in the promotional material of WandaVision. And 8-ball is a character attached to the Nightmare Realm and the Sleep Realm. I don't know. He told me to do the homework and dive in and research it, but I don't have time. I haven't. I wanted to before today, but I haven't. But he and I are going to talk about WandaVision on a podcast. And then I'm doing another podcast with Brett Beeling, Professor, next week. So we got some podcasts lined up here, but I wanted to wait till after WandaVision to discuss it with the buddy. But I'll be on tomorrow. Popcorn Planet, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. 12, 1, 2. 2 p.m. Eastern, yeah. Oh! Screwed that up. Okay, 4-3-1. 4-3-1. Ah. Ah, okay.
You ready for this?
Timing's so quick, but I'll get it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, she's about ready to crush, but she doesn't. She kicks. I love it. I like this one a lot. The pump fake. The pump fake. I'll grab my phone real quick. All right, we're back. We're back. So they realize that Rey is basically Disney princess. That's why Star Wars sucks. Oh, nah, dude. Star Wars sucks not because Rey was a Disney princess. Well, not only. I mean, they screwed up every character. They screwed up Rey. They screwed up Poe. They screwed up Finn. They screwed up the Emperor. They screwed up Anakin. It was a total disaster. The sequel trilogy, total disaster. Ugh. You don't fly by the seat of your pants when it comes to a story that critical and valuable to the zeitgeist of the entire population of Earth. You don't. I respect the technical aspects of what they did, but I'll echo what George Lucas said. They didn't introduce anything new. That's why I love The Mandalorian. Mandalorian is Star Wars. Anyways, back to WandaVision. So do you think this will be the final? Do you think this will be the final season, or that WandaVision will just be one season? Or will there be an additional season? I think it's one and done. I don't think there'll be another season because we're going to go right into Falcon and Winter Soldier. We're getting the magic from WandaVision, and then we're getting the political intrigue and action from Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think that's what we need. I think everybody's like, hey, we need some people punching each other. That's what we need in the MCU right now. We need somebody to throw a goddamn punch. Yeah, dude, Finn got so robbed. John Boyega deserves so much better, and he's absolutely right in his critique of Disney and how they treated him, how they treated his character. Boom. I know we're grinding through these towers, everybody, but we'll come on, we'll focus on a combo next time. JRod says, I think it's one and done, and if there's a second season, it's way down the line. Yeah, I think it's one and done too, JRod, because this will tie right into Spider-Man 3 and the Multiverse of Madness, because I think it's how it's gonna go down. So any more crazy thoughts or theories at the moment, chat? I think Agatha Harkness is the ultimate bad guy. Whatever power that she sought out will probably be really revealed. I hope it's something dark and sinister and larger than her, or it's revealed how much power she actually does have, which is, I'm fine with either. Wanda's creation of Vision and this white version of Vision will probably fight and be combined, and that's how Vision will come back. Because like the white version of Vision is a soulless version, and Doctor Strange will show up and realize how much of a threat this really is, and to try to save Wanda. So I think that's what's going to happen in the finale. So any other theories at the moment? We'll revisit some other ones a little bit later. Okay, 4-3, 4-3-1. 4-3-1. Ah. Dang it. Just I'm pressing too many inputs. JRod has a pitch for a version of WandaVision with Bruce Banner bringing back Black Widow via some weird science. Weird science? Okay. Would they use the stones to do it? Because that's what the MCU has to establish. Like, these stones are part of the birth of the universe, right? So does this power and all these other powers and dark figures and stuff, are they related to the stones? The power of the stones they were able to possess, or at least pull power from the stones eons before Thanos? Is that what the Eternals is going to go into? Is there power outside of the stones that can be sought after? Maybe from other dimensions? I mean, it's really, okay, now that we have the Infinity Stone saga, where do you go from here? And that's the biggest. All right, we gotta get better with Jacqui. I'm taking advantage too much of her, too much of my augments. But yeah, that's just the ultimate. That's the ultimate stress and the ultimate level of judgment for WandaVision is it fair for us to compare or create the same amount of hype as we did for Endgame? But we're gonna find out. We're going to find out tonight, and you'll definitely hear my thoughts tomorrow. So thanks for your theories in chat. And I love talking about this stuff with you guys. This is the beauty about the world of comic books and media and YouTube, is that we get to divulge and discuss and get hyped and or critique fairly. And the process hopefully gets more refined as we get better stories. And the storytellers have a better idea of what the audience wants. But just remember, most people don't know what they want until they see it. All right, we're going to keep rock and rolling with Jacqui. You can catch me live Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, 8 to noon to the moon, as always. And Combat League starts next week, so make sure to stay tuned for that.
And they're the property of the USA.
Boom. And I'll make that as a separate VOD, chat. I'll build that probably later today. Holy shit, Kenshi. Okay, let's try this combo again. 4-3-1. Oh, whoa. Ah. Okay, so I gotta do 3 instead of 2. Alright, let's finish this up. Ouch. Oh, come on. Come on! Bullshit. Jacqui trash. That's why I'm learning Jacqui right now. And then the season after that, the season when the film comes out, I want y'all to guess who I'm gonna play. I want y'all to guess. And I'll probably play this game without wearing a shirt. All right, there's a hint. And I'll be wearing sunglasses. There's another hint. Oh, but you gotta show off the skin, J-Rod. You gotta show off the skin. Ah, come on. Oh! Just gotta make it the kick now, not the jump. I love that too, because that's such a good mix-up. It's a low, and then you can meter burn it. What's one of her throw fatalities? Damn it. Must hold. Okay.
Give it up.
Ah, shit. Ooh. Come on! Let me do it! There we go. Ooh, I found a quarter. You're going full Melina this time. No Pocket J to pull me out of bad situations. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to not to default to a character you're more comfortable with and, you know, struggle, but that's how you get better. All right, nobody guessed. So it's going to be Johnny Cage. That's who I'm playing the following season. And I'm looking forward to it since everybody's going to be asking, where's Johnny? During the movie. And we're going to bring him Johnny right here on my channel, Mr. Joshua Gray. Why the Mister? Because I'm not a doctor yet. But everything about me is real. Real hair, real name, real skill. All right, total fatality. I gotta do 5. Total fatalities, 5. Okay. Who we get a fatality today? Sins of the Crown, Arcane Trap, Servants of Time, Blood Pact. Still gotta finish the gauntlet. Do this one first. Yeah, we'll do brutal. What are our modifiers? I forgot. Jacqui. And then J-Rod, you said to change out. What is this? Oh, that's dope. 60. And then we're gonna physical attacks. There's one that increases ice damage, magic, poison, physical. Oh yeah, that's the one. Hopefully we won't die. Trash Gorgon, that's why we're here, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And that's how we keep growing it. The next Mortal Kombat tournament that I'm hosting is on 420. 420 Digital Fest, 2 exhibition tournaments. All the players are paid, so mark that on your calendar. And I'm live at least 4 days a week.
Kronika is right.
Unless I need to take a break. I'll tell you guys ahead of
She's
time.
nuts, and we're stopping her.
Got it. Switch.
Raiden has
Ground pound for
warped
grenade
your
launcher.
mind.
Dope. What's your PSN name, Gorgon? Is it the same? Shit. And did you find my stream just casually? When you're on YouTube? How did you find it? Damn it. What am I doing? Come on. God, so slow. Need time. Boom! We're doing a fatality. Nothing but neck. Forward, back, back. Okay. Actually, fatality is really easy to do. One's forward, back, 3. The other one's back, 4. Yuck. Gruesome. Bloody gruesome.
Fatality. Jacqui Briggs wins.
How did I do? What did I unlock? In the country, right old school. Crystal of Life, you love to see it. That's my favorite tower consumable. Distilled magic. Okay, cool. And then boom. Random augment, combat icon. Oh, sweet. Got the Citroen icon. Speaking of icons, I need to change mine. Get a good Jacqui one, maybe. Let's choose a different background first. Dang, I had so many not unlocked. Damn. Let's see here. Kind of like this one. That Sindel icon's amazing. Where's a good Jacqui one? Shiva, Melina. I haven't unlocked Jacqui yet. I love this slide. I love that jade. That's awesome. Ah, yeah. That Jacqui looks great. That Jacqui looks great. That Jacqui looks great. Let me go with this one. Does it represent my style though? Not really. Huh, what if we change the background? I don't know what we're doing. And the pit as our background? Yeah, let's do it. Hola, Julian. Hola. I need 5 fatalities total, right? So we'll do this one. Ooh. One brutal? Yeah, we'll try it.
Jacqui Briggs.
Yeah, how's your day going, Julian? Yeah, definitely want this. And let's do the size. And let's do physical damage again. We'll rip through this. We'll rip through this. Oh, yeah, I think the pit's gonna appear in the movie, so I like the background. Jeez, it's so nuts. All those fibers going in.
What do you see when you look at me?
A cheap second-gen knockoff.
Ooh.
I said look at me, not you.
What the fuck? One sec. Ah. Whoa. Got him. Frost looking like a McDonald's promo. Trash, did you find my channel just browsing on YouTube, or how did you actually find it? Yeah! I wanted to do a fatality, though, not a brutality. You found the stream because we fought a few times last season. Oh, cool. Did it just pop up for you, though, or did you search my name? Because I like to look at the analytics of YouTube, and at first it was a lot of my engagement on Twitter or pushing on Twitter, but now I'm starting to see more people are finding it naturally on YouTube. But it's all good, just asking. I may have a phone call coming in for taxes, so if it does, that'll take priority, but don't worry, we'll keep the music going. Army green, blue force, hearts. Saw you commentating on a tournament. I was like, oh, hey, I fought him in a few. Oh, cool. So I clicked and saw you had a channel. Oh, nice. There we go. Everything matters. Oh, shit. We'll go through half this tower. We'll get these 3. Oh no, never mind. It's Aaron Black. We'll go through this one. Just do these 3 though. Yeah, we'll fatal these 3, and then we'll do one more, and then we'll back out and go back to the tower. You're the Fried Bread Riot! Oh my god, dude, you're amazing. Yeah, I know you. Yeah. Yes. Fry Bread Riot. Holy shit, man. Do.
It's showtime.
It's showtime.
So I was a good dad to Cass?
Once you finished all 12 steps.
Whoa! Hold the phone. Rehab?
Rehab. Yep, that's gonna be us, Johnny. Ah! I gotta get that. There we go. There we go.
No pain, no gain.
Your main since 92? Nice. I don't know why I'm not hitting that. I don't know why I'm not hitting that. Delayed. I don't know why delay keeps coming up. There we go. No, from memory now.
Fatality. Jacqui Briggs wins.
Since 1992. Yeah, that's when I'm around that time is when I saw that first Mortal Kombat arcade at a Shakey's Pizza. My dad and I were like, "What is this?" But it was a moment that you knew your fate was going to be intertwined with this game. And here we are. Here we are so many years later. Crazy. 27 years later? Almost. Not old enough to get a vaccine, yeah. We're not old, we're adults. I mean, we're only a quarter or hopefully only a third or a quarter of our way through our lives, but yeah, we'll see.
Round one, fight.
We'll see what the world's like 30 years from now, huh? If we have one. I hope we do. Why is it delayed? What is this? Why does this delay keep popping up on my side? Can you I don't think you can delay that. Grease kick. Extend, hold, amplify. Ah, okay. I gotta work on that.
Bring it.
Back 2-2, it's hard. Link forward 4-4. Yeah, it seems to work better. Oh. Forward, back, forward 3 is this one. So back, forward, back 4 is the other one. We'll do the other one next. Back 2-2 is a hard link forward 4-4 dash punch is much easier, especially in corner. So forward 4-4 dash punch is easier in the corner. Got it. Dragon challenge. Alright, one more. RoboCop! Look at the fatality here. I'll go use a bio break real quick and then we'll keep rocking. It's been our first hour. Learning Jacqui. Wow, look at this green, dude.
Have you seen a lot of action?
Name a hot spot? I've been there.
We could use you in the city.
We could use you in the city. Murphy! Come on, Murph. There we go. Better link.
No pain, no gain.
Let's try to get this combo. Taking back Nerdum, what up? Welcome, welcome. We're talking about WandaVision theories. Talked about a lot of theories earlier today, so if anybody has any theories you'd like to discuss. Al Pacino as Mephisto is my favorite one. I don't think it's gonna happen. Pacino comes in there. You got too much magic in here. Alright, we need a fatality, right? Oh shit. That's not what we needed. We needed the other thing. Restart match. Restart. Taking back nerddom. How's your Thursday going? You ready for tonight? You ready for tonight? And I love how Jacqui does look like Photon, right? Isn't that great? Oh, okay. Just go straight into the combo, especially the forward. Oh! Didn't get the kick. May just need to be the punch.
No sweat.
You think Wanda's gonna close the hex to only surround her house? Okay. Is a bit easier. All right, so we're gonna do back forward back. Yeah, got them memorized now. Nice. I didn't even have that with Sindel. I had to look hers up because I hardly ever did them. It's been such a long time. That way she can live with Vision. And in the end, it's no surprises. Maybe Mordo shows up and offs Agatha and after credits. Yeah, like some sort of. All right, so we have another theory coming from Taking Back Nerdum. He thinks that in the end there's going to be no surprises. Maybe Mordo shows up and offs Agatha in the after credits. Huh. So like the bigger bad guy in the Doctor Strange world would be behind this magic. That's an intriguing theory. That's an intriguing theory. The Mordo theory. All right, discuss amongst yourselves. I'm going to be right back. Are we back, fam? We back. So, Mordo. A fake out because nothing big is happening in the world yet. Spider-Man Far From Home takes place 8 months after these events, so a non-ending will happen. Yeah, that's true, man. I mean, when it comes to... Yeah, it comes to the timetable of stuff happening. Nothing happening in the world yet. Yeah. We don't know. But the Mordo theory, I like it. I like hearing that theory. Mordo! Beep boop boop bop boop 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 beep boop boop bop boop boo. Alright, we gotta do one more fatality, I believe, right? There's our trap. So who's going to be over here? One more. Yeah, I'll rock these guys real quick. And then we'll jump over to the other tower and then come back to this one if I need to unlock more stuff. Let's get this combo. I'm thinking will somehow lead to more people born with powers. Yeah, because that's the big thing with Maria Rambeau, with Photon. The Hex changing up her DNA.
Hope you came to train, Jacqui.
It's Sergeant Briggs, and I came to train you.
You will find me a difficult pupil.
I came here to train you. It's Sergeant Briggs, and I came here to train you. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I just gotta let go of the button faster. Right. Got her.
No pain, no gain.
Yes, the Maria Rambeau getting powers. Some, I don't know what it's gonna lead to. Shoot. Aye. Is my standing fork capable of being comboed? I'm not sure if it is. Oh my god. Oh, missed it. Back four. Boom. I'm not sure if they have Taking Back Nerddom, but that's a great question. Because the first episode of that show premieres next week, I believe, right?
Fatality. Jacqui Briggs.
It's a real good question. Oh, I hit level 78. Dope. Level 78. I'll probably hit level 80 this season. Level 80. That's a crazy. Bad Vision versus Vision. Announced big cameo. Wanda and Rambeau versus Agatha. I can't wait for tomorrow's episode. Yeah, I'm staying up. I'm going to watch it at midnight. And then I'm going to be on Popcorn Planet tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. And then I'll be live on Popcorn Planet 11 o'clock my time, Pacific time, 2 o'clock Eastern. And we're going to debate and see if the series was worth it.
We have your father.
Give it back, you son of a bitch.
Comply, or you will both perish. Round one, fight.
Ooh, whoa. Thanks, Sir Mac. Beep. Nemo's costume looks cool. Nemo. Oh, yes. The bad guy in Falcon Winter Soldier. Especially like if he's able to use social media or conspiracy, like just to disrupt the fabric of people's trust in the government. Alright, so look. 4 back forward is 3, back forward back is 4.
Fatality. Jacqui Briggs wins.
J-Rod says, I was also thinking about the balance. There's the good guys, Vision, Monica, Wanda, and 2 villains, while White Vision, Agatha, and a 3rd villain would make sense. Yeah, but, okay, well, White Vision is an extension of Hayward, the sword guy that's making some crazy decisions. Do you think anybody's behind Hayward, or it's just him with the PTSD of going through the snap and trying to make the right decisions with the weapons that he has? I mean, everybody's living through the trauma. Everybody needs therapy. Everybody's living through the trauma of what happened. All right, yeah, we got enough. Dope. We're gonna do it. The end draws near. Battle on. Kano's runner. Going to take down Kano. We'll do without a consumable for now. And who do you think this engineer is going to be? Because I think when the woman showed up with the chassis for Monica to try to get in, I thought that was the engineer. But like, oh no, it's not the engineer, it's somebody else. Like, okay. So now they're going to be here in the final episode? That just doesn't, now stuff for all the hype and what we wanted is just kind of making sense for the layout of the show. Like, our hype is not fitting within the story. Oh, messed that up. Yeah, I gotta let go of B right when I amplify it. Or let go of 4, sorry, when I amplify it. Ah, shit. Trying to get that combo. Yeah, who do you think's his boss, though? Because he's the director, right?
You're nothing.
Round 2, fight.
Hayward feels like a bad scroll and built up to Secret Invasion. Oh, shit! That's an intriguing theory. So he's like, let's take out Wanda now so the scrolls can invade easier later. I get that. I get that. All right, we got to work on this combo. I'm just doing my 1-1-2 bread and butter. Not really practicing, right? We got to practice the combos that we assign ourselves so we get better with the characters. Just like beating up punching bags and towers is not going to really push us. Woo! Glad I got that breakfast in this morning. Damn. Did the 26 yoga poses last night. Holy shit. The room was hot. I'm hitting these poses. I'm getting better and better, but you know, the harder I push myself, the more tired I feel I will be. But no, it's just I'm getting better, and I'm always at this level of fatigue, and I manage it well. You know, it doesn't get easier. You just get better at it. But yeah, 26. Going past my third year of training, third year of practicing. Now I'm training to be a teacher. It's intense but wonderful.
Is a mistake.
You won't get any argument here.
Still, my mission remains unchanged.
My mission. Look at that hole in his head, dude. Arnold, why did you not do the voice? Boom. Thunderbolt Ross. Yeah, Thunderbolt Ross. That's gonna be Falcon Winter Soldier. Or Trask doing R&D on Sentinels. Thunderbolt Ross. Ah. There we go. Yeah, I'm just holding it too long. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Holy Enemy. With all the credits, it's technically like, what, 40 minutes? I know, so much would have to happen. So, if, let's say we are disappointed overall, but we're going to have to regroup and think, were we disappointed for the right reasons? Or were we disappointed because our expectations were so crazy? You know, and is it the role of... pardon me. Is it the role of Marvel and Kevin Feige to properly measure our expectations? No, I think it's just a post-endgame world.
Not
Trying to figure out what's
Tarkatan.
next.
Whatever.
Nothing but cheap bravado.
Cheap bravado. This guy's got teeth or claws in his ribs, or his ribs pop out. Ah, see, I just need to make that a jump kick, and I'll have it. There are no more big reveals, just a good fight. I won't be disappointed. Yeah, as long as it's a good fight. I need somebody to throw a punch. J-Rod, I need somebody to throw a punch. Well, they did throw some punches against, no. Yeah, there was some action when they punched out the guards guarding him. But that was pretty quick. And the stakes were a little bit low. Bum, 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 bum. And then mix it up. Alright, so... What other brutality? Wibbly wobbly Corona Pop. That's funny. Next level shit, what happened? Yeah, let's try this. No, wasn't enough. What, do I have any? Nope. There it is!
Well, that was nasty.
Mwah! Red Hulk will be sick, man. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen with Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think that's what's gonna happen. Nice.
Jacqui, take my advice.
You gotta win this fight first.
That's the spirit.
Rhonda. Alright, stop doing that combo. Ah. Whoop. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No sweat.
Let's try to get this combo.
Round 2, fight.
Ah, come on. No. Come on. Not fast enough. Ooh, that hurt. Speaking of thunder. Alright, I'm done with this. Gotcha.
Jacqui Briggs wins.
Starting to get the hang of Jacqui, but I need to nail this combo, dude. Forward 2, 1, down up, down back 1, amplify, jump 3, back 2, 2, back forward 2, 1. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, Red Hulk would be sick, man.
Am I under arrest?
Yes.
I'm army, not police.
Then I guess it's war.
Then I guess it's war. I love that line from Cabal. Under arrest, army, not police. Then I guess it's war. Ah, hold it, then do that. Oh. Come on, let's... Ooh, nice. Ooh, shit. What? What happened there, chat? What's Professor Hulk doing when everyone comes back? I don't remember him getting a side quest to send off an endgame. Yeah, good question, dude. I'm not sure. Should have blocked.
Let's get some.
That their trips are almost instant from Hulk's perspective from Endgame? From what I remember, yeah. It does! It does, combo. Nice. Good to know. That's just a lot of push options that I can use that special move into. That's pretty powerful. Gorgon says, like, maybe he had enough time to grab a sandwich or something, but... Oh, wait, sorry, you meant after. Yeah, I mean after Endgame. After Endgame, because Cap already put all the stones back. Right? He traveled with the hammer and then just decided to grow old. Oh, it's all good, Gorgon. I'm still figuring stuff out. Okay, we're about ready to finish level 2. Let's try to get this jump combo. I mean, after the funeral, yeah. Yep. Let's do these two. Hey, kitty. Yeah, he went to go dab with the kids. Dab! Noob master.
Now why'd you knock back my offer?
I'm not a sellout, asshole.
We just haven't found the right price.
Kaino wins. Oh! Hey, I gotta go. We're gonna pause real quick, folks. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Yo! Alright, just got off the phone with the tax guy. I got to send over one document. So I'm going to find that real quick while I hang out with you guys, if that's cool. But thanks for your patience. I know it's kind of not very entertaining to watch a screen. But that's why we have the music. That's what the music's for! Professor Hulk in WandaVision would be an unexpected cameo for sure. J-Rod says, random Jacqui tip, her down 2 and wake up 2 are pretty bad, but she makes up for it with her forward 2 and forward 2 Shoryuken. Yeah, it has to be really fast. Okay. So her down 2 and wake up 2 is pretty bad, but it's a forward 2 and forward 2. True. True. Okay. Let me see. Should have these documents. Download 2000. Okay. Okay, maybe probably this one. Goes to downloads. All right, I think I got all the paperwork I needed, so I'm gonna send it right now. Again, thanks for your patience. And there we go. This was from 11 days ago. Okay, looks like I got everything sent. Oh, tax season, when you have multiple jobs and run your own business, it's always smart to hire somebody else. Okay, everything's there. Which Mortal Kombat characters do you think will get the red shirt treatment in the new movie? Ooh! Some of the outlying characters, and I read a really good article that talked about the approach that the producer had to this film. And he said, let's do what Marvel would do. So I think you're going to see a number of characters from Mortal Kombat 4, Deception, like all of the peripheral characters get fatality, get destroyed. And I think Jax kills one of them, a general. So that's what I think what will happen, taking back Nerddom. Just like Crossbones, you know, one of those guys in the MCU became Crossbones, and then he died in the opening action sequence. Like, yeah, you can have him show up, he's a character from the comics, but then there's a very impactful death. So I think that's probably what will happen. Anyways. Cool. Cool. Okay. Thanks again, chat, for your patience. You know, stuff like this. I told my tax guy, is there a good time to call? So just call me as soon as you're ready, man. It takes priority over everything else. It really does. Okay, are we gonna work today? Are we gonna work today? Are we gonna work today? There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. All right, back to the game. Back to the game. I'm sure y'all really enjoyed me staring intently at the screen, reading documents. There's the game. Thanks, chat. Here we go. Let's take down this Kano. Then J-Rod said her down 2 and wake up 2 are pretty bad, but she makes up for it with her forward 2 and forward 2 Shoryuken. Got him. Wanted to guarantee it. Oh, I love that shot.
No pain, no gain.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, come on, missile. Oh, shit. Shit. No! No! Damn it. Chase down. It's good. It's like Resident Evil. What have I done? What have I done? No, I'm a mad lad, not getting any health. Got him just in time before those lasers took over. Julian says he'll be very happy Vision gets out alive in the end. Great character. Like, dude, Paul Bettany is so amazing. So amazing in this show when he goes, "You can't choose that for me, Wanda." Whoa! Whoa, you felt that. You felt that shit. Yeah, you felt that shit, man. Such good acting. Oh, hey, we did pretty good. The man, the monster. Nice, gleaming, variation icons, another piece of gear. Dope. And then we got a taunt, fully loaded. Hyper time. Yeah! Getting everything unlocked for Jacqui. Alright, I'm using the bathroom. Be right back. All right, we back. Top 22% stop. Nice. Top 22%. 75. 75. Ugh, it's cold in the house. I gotta warm it up. Be right back. Summon. Unlock another taunt. Sky's the limit. People question whether you're too young to lead in combat. I'm not too young. Against an immortal who's died 1,000 deaths, your inexperience is an obvious disadvantage. Overcome Garrus. Oof. An immortal that has died 1,000 deaths, everybody. Damn! That's a lot. Hey, cool. 15 minutes until we take a smoke break, everybody. Well, the whole "this is our home, then let's fight for it" is why I think they find a way to keep the hex up and let the town people free, but maybe Multiverse of Madness we get an Infinity War into Infinity War? Yeah, like the hack just being her house and her world is God, what really broke my heart was just how downtrodden that town was. That town has seen better days. The town kind of represents most of America, actually. Yeah, her Yuli and her costume. I really like the colors. But it
I'll turn you 50 shades of black and blue.
Rare still for it to survive.
yeah. I would like to see more of it before I can judge it. Maybe. But yeah, I wasn't like, oh. It's the boots. You gotta see the boots. The boots are what make the difference. Ah, come on. Multiverse of Madness is the name of the Doctor Strange movie, yeah. Ah. See, that's what I'm doing. I'm pressing amplify too early. I have to do it because the amplify is, yeah, Jacqui. The amplify is not damage. The amplify is to let me float. So I have to amplify, float, and then continue the combo. I keep thinking the amplify is going to be the damage. Now it's the float. It's down back 1, then amped. Yeah, pardon me. Yeah, Multiverse of Madness. But who do you think would be the big bad guy? Who do you think would be the big bad guy in Multiverse of Madness? Who would it be?
Me and your old man go way back.
Way back.
I know the story.
Kano wins, you fucking beauty.
Still here. Ballsy.
You fucking beauty. What's her stage fatality? Close. Down, forward, down. Down, forward, down, 3.
No sweat.
Down, forward, down, 3.
Round 2, fight.
Now I'm starting to get it. Now I'm starting to get it. Now I'm starting to get it, dude. Spider-Man 3 is the big how do they fix it, I believe. First 2/3 of the movie is standard Sony Spider-Man movie, and then the last act they cram in the crazy before Doctor Strange shows. Yeah. Stupid 200 character limit. Yeah, that's a possibility, taking back nerddom with, I mean, Spider-Man being in the mix and Spider-Man already being established as a multiverse character with the very, very well done Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I'm intrigued by that too. But I think a lot of people, I've enjoyed the Spider-Man movies. I do really like them, but I think people want a more standalone Spider-Man experience. But I think that's what Sony can provide with Morbius and Venom and building that cinematic world, and then he shares the MCU as well. Oh god, I can't see. I just see the shine. Actually, I can see just the outline of the armor. The glint, the sheen, the shine. Can you all see it? Yeah! Alright, let's try to get this combo.
Round 2, fight.
I love her sweep, her double head sweep. It's great. Boom! I love it. Oh, I didn't do the stage fatality last time, damn. You love a real incarnation of Dormammu, not just big head. Yeah, I mean, I love the end sequence to Doctor Strange because it was so creative, especially in contrast to all the different big boss fights that we would see. Yeah, but we'll go. I'm really enjoying the conversation, the different theories everybody's presenting. We'll review these theories again at the Power Hour at 11 o'clock. And I'll throw up the divine background. So I know I talked through a number of theories during the beginning of today's stream, but I'm playing a really mature game, and I try to have my WandaVision videos be open to everybody. So we'll talk about it at the end. We're at 11 at Power Hour. 50 hearts. You know what? Time for a smoke break. Time for a smoke break, everybody. Sorry I didn't have your chat up. I'm going to fix that setting so if you don't see me on camera, you guys will still see you. What's so funny is I know I'm missing a pre-roll somewhere. Because there's another pre-roll pack I had that had 2 and I only smoked 1, but I don't know where the other pre-roll went. But here's another one. This is Hemp King's wedding cake. Spider-Man 2 is one of my favorite films of all time. And if they were ever to make a Spider-Man 4 with the Tobey Maguire crew, I think it would be huge. But having them appear in the multiverse right now, I mean, just having, first of all, having J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson pop up at the end of Spider-Man 2, the Spider-Man Far From Home, fucking genius. Because nobody else can play him. Nobody else can play J. Jonah Jameson like J.K. Simmons. And you know who knows that? Kevin Feige. And Kevin Feige is the most powerful producer that I know of at the moment because of his success and his track record of knowing Marvel. So, if you can imagine being in a room. I mean, let's talk about the hints and the lead up into a potential multiverse. At the end of Spider-Man Far From Home, J.K. Simmons pops up in the dailybugle.net, which is probably this multiverse's form of the Daily Bugle. And it's him as kind of more like a talking head, Kyle Kalinske or Alex Jones or Ben Shapiro, or whoever, independent producer, independent commentator. Because I don't really like saying the news because he's not going out and reporting. He's not getting the story. He's digesting the story and bringing it to the masses. A commentator. And to have that type of spin for J. Jonah Jameson, I thought was very topical and unique, but also differentiates him from the Sam Raimi verse. Because the Daily Bugle staff had some amazing lines and moments in those movies. You know, Sam Raimi's brother's there, who I saw him walking on the street one day. Or was he in a restaurant? No, he's in a restaurant, Sam Raimi's brother. I didn't walk or talk to him and say, oh, that's Sam Raimi's brother. But, you know, the J. Jonah Jameson beauty about the character is that when Green Goblin shows up and asks who takes Spider-Man's pictures, Peter is right there in the room. He's right there in the room. And J. Jonah Jameson could have said, oh, it's that kid right there, but he doesn't. He says, I don't know, I get him in the mail. So even though he's a jerk, J. Jonah Jameson has some of the highest level of journalistic integrity ever. I love that scene in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man where J. Jonah, he could have revealed Spider-Man right there, but he's probably about to die, and he said, no, I don't know, I get him in the mail. I love it. I love that scene so much because it shows the depth of a character like J. Jonah Jameson and how much fun you can have with him on a comedic but also human level. And it's those, and that moment's like a minute, right? But it's those moments that stick with the audience when they think, oh shit, J. Jonah Jameson thinks that Spider-Man's a menace, but he is a damn fine reporter when his life is on the line. I want that level of J. Jonah Jameson. And I know J.K. Simmons will bring it. So hopefully we'll get something like that. But if not, just knowing that he is J. Jonah Jameson in whatever multiverse is awesome. Maybe he's a Nexus being. Maybe he's the same across all the universes. But yeah, man, Sam Raimi Spider-Man, what a treasure. Those movies came out in high school for me. The second one, I remember I took a girl on a date, one of those beautiful women I've ever met in my entire life. Of course, she wanted nothing to do with me. But after I went to college orientation, I flew back. My buddy picked me up, and then we went and picked her up, and we went and saw Spider-Man 2 with a small group, and it was fun. It's a good movie. Yeah, memories, guys. Memories! It's crazy. J.K. Simmons rules, man. He does. He rules. He's the best. He is the best. So hopefully we'll have more of that. Julian, Taking Back Nerddom. Anybody else? Are there any specific characters from previous films in the Spider-Man world that you really want? Because we're getting, the rumors are we're getting Andrew Garfield and we are getting Tobey Maguire. And I think we're getting Kirsten Dunst as MJ and Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy, but I don't know, that's rumors. It's all rumor mill. But outside of the amazing J.K. Simmons, who else would you want in the multiverse to appear from previous films? I want Wesley Snipes to show up as a Blade from another universe, and he meets the new Blade that's been cast. He's like, damn, I'm young. I'm blanking on his name. And I also need to watch the 3rd season of True Detective because he stars in that. Mahershala Ali. Damn. Remember when everybody was talking about House of Cards? I love that show. Ooh, James Franco. That'd be cool. I know... All right. For some reason... Well, for reasons that have been showcased, but I haven't done the personal homework as to why James Franco is considered toxic, other than just being a Playboy philanderer on Instagram, you know? They're like, oh, it's like, well, you know, the only difference is... No, times have changed. I'm like, well, Frank Sinatra did this. Times have changed. Anyways, that's a whole different topic. Give Thomas Hayden Church another shot at Sandman. Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, they crammed too many bad guys in that movie, and Sam Raimi didn't want to do Venom. Yeah, I would like to see James Franco, dude. What I was trying to get out there is I know there's been some controversy with him, but I think we need to hug the cactus and forgive. He was good, but had not much to work with. Dude. Julian. I mean, Dafoe is what... Your hero movie is only as good as its villain, and William Dafoe not only crushed it, he defined what it meant to go all in. Oh, dude, if he showed... I would cry. If Dafoe showed up in the Multiverse of Madness, I would cry. I mean, just even thinking of Tobey Maguire being, part of it from my childhood. Nothing against Andrew Garfield. The first one was good. His chemistry with Gwen Stacy's amazing, but it's not really acting when you guys are dating in real life. Chemistry's chemistry. Yeah, I would rather have one person's chaotic vision than a committee's snooze fest. I saw that in an article recently about the Snyder Cut. So, I wonder. Dafoe is rumored. Yeah, the multiverse. Well, the implications of the multiverse, I would say about 5-10 years ago, when it started to enter more of the mainstream way of telling stories, like Flashpoint and others, I found it tough to digest because if there are so many possibilities, then does anything really matter? And it was tough to wrestle with that, because if anything is possible on all these different planets, then what's the point? And then the more I thought about it, the more I realized everything matters. You know? Our brains can only digest so much information, or be able to understand so much information. And when I have done psychedelics in the past, one of the most striking experiences is to be able to see closer to infinity, and to be able to visualize so many things, or these patterns, either in your mind or what you can see through your eyes, that are so dense that you can look at one spot and see so many little details, and then move at another spot and those details are just as clear, if not more so. And how deep it goes. I mean, I don't. If you haven't had these experiences, you're like, what the hell is he talking about? But if you had, you know what I mean. But having my own experience of the multiverse, where on my first ever night of taking ayahuasca, I had the multiverse opened up in front of me. And one of the things that I always struggled with my subconscious was, what would my life be like if I never left the Pacific Northwest, or if my family stayed in Kansas, or if we stayed in Virginia, or if I stayed in LA and decided not to move up here 3 years ago. And this is a very sacred experience for me, but I like to share it, because if it was only a manifestation of my imagination, fine, I'll accept that. But as the medicine was starting to take hold, I noticed like the lines of reality along the edges of the yurt that I was in, the structural tent, started to turn into totems, and then colors, and then stitched lines, like the stitched fabric of reality. Kind of like the Matrix, where it was all green code that would float down. This was just stitching. And the stitching started to move past me as I was like moving through a doorway or a hallway. And as it moved past, the whole universe was just turning into this stitch pattern, and then it started to melt away. And all of a sudden I was in complete, absolute darkness. Not evil, just devoid of light. And I thought to myself, where am I? And I heard a voice like come through me, but he was like outside of me, but also in my own head, say, you are outside of the universe. And I thought, what? And I looked around, I tried to look around, and in all directions around me, there was these little spindles that were happening. Just spindles, and creation was happening out of it. Like colors and shapes are being created out of these circular patterns all over the place. And I realized, holy shit, I'm experiencing something here. And then after that, I started to see these windows or screens flash by, flash by. And in every single one of them, there was a different group of people or a different location, and I couldn't really make out the exact locations. But in every single one of the screens or these scenes or these windows, there was a man wearing a jacket. Different style jacket. But that was the one thing that always differentiated what stood out amongst all the different scenes. And as I kept flying past, it started to slowly realize what I was experiencing. And I was seeing the multiverse. And I was seeing all of my lives if I had never left the Pacific Northwest, if I never left Kansas, if I never left Virginia, or if I stayed in LA. And I knew that it was about me because I was the one in the jacket. Wearing a trendy jacket is kind of my thing. That's the one piece of clothing that I like to collect. It's the best way that I can express myself type of thing. It's my favorite accessory, my favorite piece of clothing. And realizing that I was seeing manifestations of all these different lives that I was living in these different locations, and I didn't like them as much as the life that I live now. And it didn't mean that it could have meant that the life that I have is better than those, or it could have just meant that what I have is personal to me and important to me, and what they have is important to them, even though it's me in a different multiverse. And all of the self-doubt, all of the what if and the wondering if my family should have never left washed away. And it's never come back. That was my experience with the multiverse. So, as others in the creative realm were able to showcase similar experiences, episode 7 of Lovecraft Country, I would highly recommend if you want to know what it's like to be on an ayahuasca trip, which I consider to be medicine. So instead of thinking that nothing matters because there's now the same of every character, what I thought was everything matters. Every choice can deviate into other things, but be true to yourself and have fun with the world that you can actually take part of. Whew, this is some deep shit. But yeah, chat, what do you have to say about that? What do you have to say about that? Molina confirmed. Oh, Alfred Molina? Not sure. If the theory of the multiverse would be true, the human population multiply infinite, that blows my mind. Alfred Molina is confirmed, but much to everyone's confusion, he's reprising his role as the famed womanizing moralist Diego Rivera. What? Yeah. Funny. Anyways, I hope whatever Marvel decides to do with the multiverse and whatever creative endeavors these scripts and producers bring about, that they're true to the characters, because that's ultimately what matters. If you go to one multiverse or another multiverse, yeah, there's a Spider-Man, but Spider-Man typically is there doing the right thing. With great power comes great responsibility. And the echoes of that, and the echoes of, you know, who we are tapped into a greater consciousness. It's some heavy shit, man. But that's why I think a lot of us are very excited for this next step after Endgame, after a big intergalactic boss fight, is where can we go from here? And let's do multiverse. So that's what Marvel's doing, and that's what DC is doing, and what better way to bring in all the previous casts and characters from previous film endeavors to tip the hat, to pass the torch, and to celebrate really the risk that people took in the 80s and early 90s for us to experience the wonder of these huge blockbusters today. Galactus. Oh yeah, Gorgon. We still got Galactus. Yeah. He played him in Frida. Gorgon says, I definitely have had similar experiences to what you described, and it's like, at the very least, you're unlocking parts of your mind that you didn't know were there. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, Galactus, Fantastic Four. We have a lot ahead of us. We have a lot ahead of us. But honestly, the question we have to ask ourselves too is there fatigue or burnout? And when it came to Star Wars, the answer is no. There's just fatigue and burnout of crappy storytelling. Quality is quality is quality is quality. Look at the Mortal Kombat 11 trailer, right? How many times have we all watched that? Sure, it's 3 minutes, but quality rises to the top and it speaks for itself. Yeah. Yeah, Alfred Molina, the man who would betray Indiana Jones. Adios, senor. Boom. Then the booby trap gets him. Yeah, you have to work up to a big bad that can top Thanos. So they have to, but there has to be more revelation. There has to be more revelation of these big bads like Dormammu. We're all crossing our fingers for a Mephisto, for sure. So between these different theories, let's review the theories real quick. The theories are, this Mephisto's behind this, maybe he's the rabbit. Agatha tapped into some sort of power. We don't know exactly what that power is, but it can absorb the energy of other witches, so most likely she's going to want to absorb all the energy of Wanda, or she recognizes that Wanda's always going to be more powerful than her, so therefore create an ally. A little devil on the shoulder type of thing. That's the magic realm. The science realm, we have Hayward. Maybe he's a Skrull. White Vision is a soulless form of Vision. He'll probably face off against Paul Bettany. That's who Paul Bettany was referring to in the Esquire interview of, I've always wanted to work with this actor my entire life. We have great chemistry. It's a cheeky but beautiful way to refer to himself, so that probably is the case. We all wanted an Al Pacino to come in as Mephisto and go, hey, what is happening here? Such a bad impression. Yeah. Agatha all along. Or was it part of Wanda? What the real mystery that needs to happen is Evan Peters. Like, that's the mystery that needs to be solved, is the Evan Peters situation as Quicksilver. Are we getting the X-Men as canon in the MCU somehow? Or is this a red herring bait and switch, we're going to have fun with the audience type of thing, which I think will go down as a mistake? That's what yeah, psilocybin, that's right. You hope the White Vision has creepy dialogue. Yeah, I do too. Few Marvel character rivaled Thanos in comics. There's a few, but he does the whole thing to impress Lady Death. But yeah, there's a lot to tap into. Just the hardest part about bringing any of these characters to life on the big screen is to get the general audience on board. This is the same thing with Mortal Kombat and why they have the Cole Young character. We, fans and non-fans, all want to know, who's Cole Young? How does he fit into Mortal Kombat? Or at least I want to know. But to have him be the surrogate of the audience to introduce stuff, and bring in Johnny Cage for the sequel, I'm down! I'm in! Let's do it. And to explain why some people have special powers and call it Arcana, okay, I get it. You gotta have some concessions, some explanations of the lore for the audience to get it. So this is a very slow build-up, very slow burn into hopefully further explanations of magic and energy and demonic forces outside of the stones, or originally powered from the stones, that we'll get into and present them as the big bad guys in the main films. Cool, I'm down. I just think that the entire world populace needed to check themselves when it came to expectations and theory crafting with WandaVision. And ultimately, I think that's what's going to be driving the conversation tomorrow. It's a gut check on overhype. Part of me, 10% of me thinks, you know what? I want this to be a huge surprise. Out of left field, Luke Skywalker level surprise of The Mandalorian. Season 2 finale, which is one of the greatest moments of my entire life. Mark Hamill liked my tweet about it. I was so elated. So elated. Okay, final thoughts, chat. Final thoughts right now. Maybe Evan Peters is Jimmy Woo's missing person. Yeah, but he would be older. Like, he'd be significantly older. Right? Yeah, there is a Jimmy Woo missing person too we gotta figure out. I really hope so. That will be the biggest frustration if Evan Peters is just a throwaway casting. Yeah, that would be, oh, Kevin Feige is just a man. He can make mistakes. Nah, it would be quite a waste, right? Yeah, you're right, Julian. She must have made some sort of pact with a big Marvel villain to give her this kind of power. So she most likely is the bridge to whatever this big bad is. Or if she could be the big bad in Doctor Strange, possibly possessed by this power. Or she absorbed it. Yeah, Agatha. That, with the reveal of Agatha a couple episodes ago, I went, oh, okay, now it's going to be an even bigger reveal of who's behind that, and we didn't get it. And I thought, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get a new character in the final episode. Yeah, it's Luke Skywalker, J-Rod. Luke Skywalker shows up. He's like, come with me, Wanda. You have this amazing power, but you must be trained. Talent without training is nothing. Talent without training is nothing. But that is true. How does, if Agatha's a witch and Wanda is a witch, then Agatha can teach her more spells and powers. I mean, she was already doing that in the last episode about the runes and everything. I've also seen a couple videos about missing persons, missing people. And if that will be resolved, or if Agatha is just killing kids to fund her power or fuel her power. Ugh! That's dark. That's horror. That's horrible. Horrible. All right, chat. I always appreciate your thoughts. We get to talk about the multiverse on a personal level, on a comic book level, on a movie level, on a show level. And we're going to find out tonight what is going to happen in WandaVision season finale. I'll be tuning in live. And then tomorrow I'm on Popcorn Planet, 11 a.m. Pacific time, to talk about the entire experience and to see if it was worth it or not. Most likely I'm going to say it is, or at least it was an experiment, and perhaps people's expectations and theories got out of control. Got out of control. All right. Thanks as always for tuning in. I'm going to turn this into a VOD for our discussion. You can always catch me online live Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, 8 to noon. To the moon. I'll see you online. And that's how it's done, chat. We'll load that VOD up later. Let's jump back in the game.
Jacqui Briggs.
Woo! We need Agatha answers. Taking back nerddom. How did she find or who or know about the Wanda Hex? What's up with the book? Are the kids real? Is Evan Peters an X-Men? So much questions. The kids are demons? One's a speed demon. One's a warlock. Yo, Collector's got some abs, bro. Collector's got some abs. Ah. Nice! 13 hit combo! 13 hit combo. Dope. We'll hear more about the Scarlet Witch matter, yeah. I believe so. Oh shit. Got it. Just getting the dashes and the punches and stuff, but her as a player reminds me of Melina. I need to get up close. So getting up close is fun against these characters, but then as soon as I'm up against somebody who can outpoke me or play the mid game or zone, we're in trouble. So we gotta lab that for sure. We gotta lab that for sure. Oh, I should have took a look at the requirements of the other crushing blows, I'm sure. Brutalities, fatalities. All right. Let's try to get that combo again. Ah. Got him.
Aw, damn.
Aw, damn. Getting the hang of it, but I'm pressing 2 instead of 3 as instinct. I gotta break that instinct. Yeah, jump full screen. Yep. That's why I want to keep this jump and get better with it, close quarter or far, because I need to be able to jump over zoning. I need to be able to jump over zoning, you know. Do. Oh! How about another joke, Murray? What do you get when you take a mentally ill loner and we have a society? Mentally unheard. What do you get? Take a mentally ill loner and it's a society who treats him like trash. I'll tell you what you get. You get what you fucking deserve. I'll never forget the moment I saw that movie in theaters, man. What a masterpiece. One of the greatest subversions ever to make you root for the psychopath. Well, to make you root for Joker at the end of the film. It's crazy. Quentin Tarantino describes it so beautifully. He's like, Robert De Niro's not a bad guy, he's not the villain. Maybe a little bit of a jerk, but that's it. And you want him to die. It's a masterful. It's a masterpiece. People are like, oh, it's Trumpism. Come on, folks. Being disgruntled with society started way before him, and it's going to continue long after him. Jacqui. I love that victory pose. Red, white, and blue. Is she... Yeah, there's some sort of, like, armor. Let's check if it's armored. Because there is some sort of flash. And I get confused to think that's my amp, and it's not. Because I haven't pressed amp. I don't think you can amplify it. Let's look. Actually, I want to hear their banter.
The special forces are pathetic.
We rolled Shinnok, we can take you.
That's right.
Shinnok was no conqueror. Round one, fight.
Kind of true. Let's look. Special moves. No armor. Ah, costs 1 bar defensive gauge with far or close. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, so that's close. That's far. Both defense. Got it. Makes sense. Ah. Almost had him.
Ah, damn.
Round two, fight.
Oh, so that was close. Ah, that's what it is. That's what's happening. Ah, held too long. Damn, earthquake. What is that? There has to be brutality for that. It's just don't amp. I don't think I have it. We're going nowhere fast. Final hit must come from amplified air ground pound. Okay. Ah, shit. press too many buttons. Try that next time. I also got the ground pound I need to try too, but then you want me to change that for the grenade. So I'll try ground pound a little bit, but then I'll probably switch it up. Because I trust your advice. I trust your advice. Oh, no unlocks. Okay. This is a grease kick brutality. Kale season. Got it. I'll have to unlock it somewhere else. Crushing blows and blood spilt. Crushing blows. Lovely water. Crushing blows. Dang, I'm really hydrated. I'll use the bathroom again. Be right back. I'm back. That Mortal Kombat smack talk. Oh. 100 hearts. I want to finish this. At least get a few more puffs in. $100 hearts to meet this requirement. I got the cash, but break it down to 50. Try to haggle with towers. Pardon me. There's a gear amount. There's a gear amulet. Augment. Okay, to unlock the crushing blows requirement, it helped me with this tower challenge. Yeah, nice, Julian. Yes, that is a good idea, but I would like to try it without that at first, because I should know what my crushing blows are. Actually, I have no idea which any of them are. So we'll load up and load the menu here real quick. In this variation, your crushing blows are dash punts and 3-3. Okay. Ooh, we're matching. We're going to prom.
Here to finish what she started. Round one, fight.
We are going to prom. All right. Move list. Yeah, and the 3-3. So crushing blow. Triggers if opponent is inside the tech dome bubble. I don't have tech dome. Okay. Oh, cool. It does have a cancel command that pops up. Good. You can cancel this. Nice. You can cancel that too. Oh, let's just hit it. Cancel. Cancel. Projectile. Train to kill. Oh, okay. It is projectile because she flies. So it can be absorbed. Shit. Alright, good to know. Energy overdrive. Crushing blow. Triggers of the combo as a counter or punish. Dope. Yeah, just as you said. J-Rod, counter or punish. Crushing blow, bionic dash, maximum range. Okay, so we have the 2-2. Excuse me, 3-3 as a punish. This at maximum. It's an armor break, armor and armor break. What is my armor break special move? Do I have one? Not in this variation, I'm guessing. Yeah, just the... Okay. Cool. Yeah, their ability specific. All good. This works for now. So we have the dash punch. 3-3 and uppercut. That's the same for everybody. Got it. Okay. Woo! Ah! Oh, I got the kick though. All right, we gotta go for crushing blows. Yeah, I called it.
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. Thanks, J-Rod, for the tips.
Round 2, fight.
Got him. Dope. There's two. Oh! I can combo off that too? Fucking dope. You can combo into dash punch, but it's character specific against small characters. Stand 4-4 after launch will crushing blow. Standing 4-4 will? Oh, Also 2-2. Oh, okay. So if you catch them at the very end after you stand 4-4, it'll crushing blow. Is that what you're saying? Also back 2-2 dash punch after a jump kick will crushing blow sometimes. You pretty much, so you just gotta land at full damage or full distance. Doesn't have to be the only hit. Let's try that.
Your father's pain can be eased.
Whatever it takes, I'll do it.
We must plumb the Netherrealm's depths.
Round one, fight!
Get some.
Damn!
Next time, check your 6.
Round two, fight!
Oh, in the corner, stand 4-4 dash punch will crushing blow. Oh, didn't that time.
Ew, what a mess.
Jacqui Briggs
I'll take it.
wins.
Do 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 do. La da da do 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 do.
I will tolerate no interference.
I have orders, Sub-Zero.
Then we have a conflict.
Then we have a conflict. There's one.
I don't miss.
Round two, fight!
Oh, you're right. That does crushing blow. Nice. All good. All good. I appreciate it. The other one you suggested totally worked there. Oh shit. Dope.
Jacqui Briggs wins.
Jacqui! This is the down. Arcane Warheads. Shit. Well, I think I'm gonna get 10, but we'll get close. Probably get at least 4. If not 5, then we'll jump over another tower and get the requirement. And then we'll be done with, probably get through stage 3.
I was once young like you.
Just how old are you, Kitana?
Such an impolite question, Jackal.
Round one, fight!
I didn't do any crushing blows. My mind was somewhere else. My mind was somewhere else, y'all. Oh, Enter the Dragon. You didn't like... That's a sad story, man. It's beautiful. You didn't like what happened?
I have found
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. It's a big bummer, but... She's willing to sacrifice anything, man, for her family, so shit. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, and the next time, and whatever Mortal Kombat game she's in next, she needs to have a cool kick-ass ending. Like, I beat all the motherfuckers! You know. You gotta be a little bit selfish. You gotta have some happiness. Alright, there's one crushing blow. How you doing, Enter the Dragon? How you doing? Ah, come on. Ooh, shit. Whoa, goddamn. Why don't you go the other way? Go the other way. Ah! I didn't get the, Oh, come on. Yeah! Yeah! I love that move, dude. I love that move. Yeah, more fleshed out. Well, I want her and Cassie to go on a mission and it really tests their friendship in a good way. Like there's a good ending, but they go see some serious shit. Like I would like to see something like that, where it's not just combat kids. All right, 2 more crushing blows. Yeah, man. She's starting to click. I just got to get that jump combo, and then I can move on to Raptor's next combo move. But I'm starting to get the flow. All right, we'll do these 2.
Jacqui Briggs.
Oh, just blood is what more I need. Just gonna check that I remembered. Yeah, she's all-time favorite. I'm starting to feel why, dude. Sometimes I'm like, everybody's like, oh, Jacqui's so good, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, all right, then I'll play characters that I want to play characters that, they have to speak to me. That's the best way I can describe it. They have to speak to me. And Jacqui's starting to speak to me now. But I think it's just once you play with the character for a little bit, you realize, oh, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying, and you fall in love with the character. So yeah, it's starting to become Jacqui for me. Photon!
You carry on Jax's legacy.
Let's go.
I'm making my own way.
Exactly what he would say.
Round 1, fight.
Oh yeah, Roman, you changed your name. I love the name, Enter the Dragon. Oh, come on! I'm holding 4 too much. Oh. you gonna make another channel? Oh, cool.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, I've had this channel since like 2007. Come on. Whoop. Ah! Shit.
Finish her. Finish her.
Oh, I didn't get it in time. Damn. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm learning it. I'm just trying to get these crushing blows to unlock the next tower. Dog tag time. Dog tag. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. You like your upgraded variation because it has unbreakable damage and staggers. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's upgraded. Unbreakable damage. Which one's unbreakable? All of it?
Play with me, Briggs.
Are you talking combat or something else?
Either way, I'll be satisfied.
Round 1, fight.
I've been to that website. Ho! Shit. End of the Dragon didn't like it. I don't know, man. Teach their own. Alright, come on. Damn, too far.
I don't miss.
So it's like right here. Is this max screen? Is this max?
Round 2, fight.
Why did we echo each other? Ah, fuck you, Frost. Ah, come on. Damn it. Ah. I think I already got it, but I don't know why. Ah, didn't go off. Baraka crying. I love it when Johnny's like, ooh, did Katana and Baraka hook up? And Melina goes, such a coupling is impossible, Earthrealmer. And then Johnny says, well, there's a will, there's a way. That's one of my favorites. Well, there's a will, there's a way. That's right. What a great saying. Okay, I think we got a now. Yeah. Oh my God, so much more blood. So much more blood. Needs to be spilt before we can unlock. We can finish stage 3 and unlock stage 4. So yeah, we'll get pretty far today, and then tomorrow it looks like we'll finish up her tower. So we'll talk. Tomorrow we'll talk about how we felt about WandaVision, and I'll do her tower until about 10:55. And then I'm hopping on another show on Popcorn Planet, so come join me over there. We're gonna have some fun tomorrow. Y'all ready to have some fun? I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. Oh yeah.
Where is your intended?
If I
Yeah, I'll do fatalities.
come running.
I suggest you do, Jacqueline Briggs.
Jesus Christ, Devora. Nobody calls me by my full name and survives. Unless he's my father. Boom, boom. I like that.
Pain, no gain.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, I got the kick! I got the kick that time.
Jacqui Briggs wins.
You bitch. All getting hype and it's just an AI. Damn, hit my knuckle on something. I gotta be careful. I got boo-boo. I got owie. Alright, Photon. Let's do this shit. Rambo, Rambo. That's how I'll be after Johnny Cage so I can keep my shirt off. So Enter the Dragon, it's Jacqui this season, then Johnny Cage next season, then Rambo after that probably. We're gonna be doing Johnny Cage because everybody's gonna be wanting some Johnny Cage when the movie's coming out. So cool.
You're a second generation soldier.
Third, actually. Papa was a red tail.
Fly boy, huh?
Fly boy. Oh my god, the meteor! There we go. Oh. Boop!
I don't miss.
Round 2, fight.
Damn, it's gotta be faster. God, it's so big. That's what she's. It's not 2011 anymore. Oh God, it's coming from behind.
Brutality.
What a mess.
Jacqui
Oh, it's so haunting. It's so haunting. Just for funsies. What'd I miss? Rambo and his meteors, yeah. Yeah, that's what you missed.
How am I supposed to fight you?
Try not to overthink it.
You look too much like your dad.
Got it.
America's finest.
Round
Ah. Oh, shit! This one's gonna hurt. Not as much as my sister Melina. Oh, fatality. Sorry, Mom. Yuck. Yuck.
Jacqui Briggs wins.
Oh, bueno. Yo voy a comer en una hora. A las 12. Y tengo un poco más trabajar después. Una reunión para 30 minutos para probar una tecnología. Y después, ya. El día para disfrutar. Got a little bit of work to do after this. Got a work meeting, and then after that, it's time to relax a little bit for a Thursday. I cleaned the house this morning, did some meal prep. Feels good. Daughter of her throne.
Proud of it, buck teeth.
His teeth will rend your flesh.
Buck teeth. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like a Jacqui player. Alright, let's try to get this bounce combo.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, that time thing is screwing me up. Oh, I got the kick! Oh, shit. Okay. Then I just gotta remember this. Hold on. Yeah, I just gotta remember that. Boom! Chomp on that. Nom 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 nom. Ew. So crazy. Jazz cabbage. Jazz cabbage. Yeah, I still got some here. Hey, it's power hour. You know what? It's power hour. It's time for a little bit more of that jazz cabbage. Jazz cabbage. Oh, shit. That is funny, dude. It's jazz cabbage. This power hour brought to you by Jazz Cabbage. You want to smoke like you feel good all the time? Then try out Jazz Cabbage. Hell yeah, man. This game helps calm, or this helps calm my nerves playing this game. La data.
I do all right raising you.
You did the best you could.
Not exactly a winning endorsement.
Not exactly winning, daughter. Yeah, dude. I started enjoying cannabis at the age of 26. I lost my virginity, had my first beer, and started my experience with cannabis all in the same year. It was quite a year. Age of 26. Yeah. Remember the first time I ever smoked? I had a really awesome neighbor. His name's Will. He's an amazing musician. And they were smoking out in the front patio. And the reason why I hadn't tried stuff when I was younger is because I was religious, but I'm no longer religious, and was a Christian by the flavor of Mormon. So didn't partake in any of this stuff. But they were throwing a party, or they were having a little get together in the front, and they're like, "Hey man, do you want to smoke some?" I said, "I'd love to, but it's a work night. I'd prefer to do it on a Friday." And he's like, "We'll throw you a party this Friday." And I said, "Okay." So they did. They had people over. They had chips, dip. Like it was a great time. And like, hey, Josh was gonna smoke weed for the first time, and everybody was super supportive. And I never smoked cigarettes. Oh no, I take that back. The first time I smoked a cigarette, I was in Korea, and a girl who I thought was really pretty was lighting up a cigarette inside the club, and I took it and I lit it, and I took a puff and lit it and gave it back to her, like flirting. And I was like, wow, this tastes terrible. And God, I got another story about Korea. It's funny. So I take a hit, and the burn, which is happening right now, the burning sensation, holy fuck, oh my God, oh Jesus, I thought I was gonna die. Well, not really die, but it was not pleasant. So I smoked for the first time. Like, yo, hold it in, okay, then I'm coughing, and they run cold water in the sink, and I just cough into the cold water, at least to help relieve anything, and then I felt it. And it felt like I was relaxed, and these strings were pulling up on my cheeks, and I wanted to smile. Like everything felt lighter. And all of a sudden, these different scenarios that were going on in my life with work and dating and stuff all clicked into place. Like, like at the deepest level ever. I was calling it like the fourth level. And I was talking and articulating, and I was like, this shit's amazing. I feel great. I feel elevated in all the right ways. And the second time I smoked was at a hotel with a group of people, and it was fun and cool, but it was got kind of awkward a little bit later, just because one of the women there in our group was from Japan, and she had never like smoked anything before, and so she took a puff, and she was having a good time. She was great, but she was like not paranoid, but just concerned, and not in a bad way. So she was kind of leaning on me as her guide, and it was cool. It was totally fine, but I felt responsible, so I couldn't feel like high and relaxed. And then slowly but surely in California, I started to buy my own weed, and it was legal out there, and then now I try to grow my own and buy out here and smoke every day, unless I don't need to. Like, if I'm on camera for work or something like that, no, I don't smoke before. I'm sober. People are paying me to be sober, I'm sober. But this is my channel, my time, with you all. We're having a good time. And this medicine is way better than alcohol in terms of the destruction it can do to your body, and nobody can OD on this. However, I do find that I some days will prefer to be absolutely clear and not have anything running through my system. And doing yoga and training to be a yoga trainer, I have been able to process my emotions and feelings and burdens through tools that I've learned through yoga. So I don't have to just rely on this, and to be able to smoke this less. But you know what I have found with the quarantine is that I'm starting to get real tired of smoking weed by myself. You know, it's like this is more of a communal thing, or it should be. So after the 420 event, or leading up to the 420 event, I'll probably like, I don't know, maybe take a break in March for a week or longer, or take a break after the 420. Or not. Or probably just switch to edibles. That's honestly what happens. I'm like, oh, I'll give my lungs a rest, so I'll switch to edibles. Edibles I make. Oh yeah, dude. A lot of the NRS scene smokes weed. I mean, I would say just fighting games in general. What's the I mean, the fighting game culture, in my opinion, every culture, every community has drama. But I have worked with a multitude of different communities. You name the game, I've probably produced or hosted for it. And I have enjoyed every single one. Everyone has its strengths. The community I click with the most, hence why I've made a career out of it, a successful one, is the fighting game community. And I've mainly hosted for Mortal Kombat and Injustice, but I've also hosted for Street Fighter, for Red Bull, and friendly with the Capcom people. And Killer Instinct. You guys want to hear an exclusive? I will host a Killer Instinct tournament on my channel this year. Can I get an amen? I will host one. I'll host a Killer Instinct tournament with prize money. Because that was a game I was playing to get ready for Mortal Kombat X. And that was a game that was helping me understand combos and timings and linkers and stuff like that. I still have the verbiage of linker rather than a juggle combo in MKX. Sometimes I go, oh, what's the linker? I know, the juggle. But it's because the intrinsic nature of kicking somebody's ass standing next to you in a video game, in a fighting game, is the closest thing that I have done as a sport for the longest sport that I played, or the longest competition that I competed in. That was fighting. I fought in Taekwondo. I got the scars to prove it. For 9 years, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, 9.5 years, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a year. I wrestled for a season, played all kind of different sports, and yoga has been really shaping my body to get more flexible and increase my endurance with both cardiovascular and repairing of my muscles to where I want to get back into fighting. But what's the one thing that I can do, the closest thing to fighting but not fighting, that doesn't jeopardize my body? It's this. Because I have to make decisions in the same amount of time that I would in the octagon or on the mat or in the ring. Fighting games, fighting, period, is part of who I am. And that's why we're having so much fun. Yeah, and KI's got really good really good netcode. You know, I wish Japan would get its act together and fully embrace online competition and give us the tools we need to have it. It's slowly improving. But when you're an island nation so far away, being connected over the internet isn't really your agenda when it comes to multiplayer games. But it's changing. You've only smoked 3 times since quarantine? Damn, dude. I've smoked like every day since quarantine. Which is why it's kind of like, okay, been there, done that. Smoke weed on your own all day. Smoke weed every day. Cool. As long as I'm being creative, I get it. But I don't need to. Do you think they need to buff Johnny Cage? Really bad? Nah. I mean, I'm going to rock him next season. I've only really rocked him for Premier Towers. Friend of yours, this is J-Rod. Friend of yours ultra comboed you and ultra Killer Instinct, and I haven't played it since, but I used to get beat in a lot of fighting games. That's what made me want to learn them. Yeah, J-Rod, see, there is such a moment of separation of people. And this really is the dividing line across the entire world. Those that want to learn fighting games and those that don't. Because these games are fucking difficult. But the harder the game, the higher the payoff. Which is why I actually feel motivated to come and stream this game, playing in online stress levels of competition. Is because not only do I feel I'm performing for you as a host, entertainer, as your friend, your DJ, and commentator. Just a dude hanging out, playing video games, smoking weed, right? Build it into a business. This is today's economy. This is today's economy. If you listen to Tim Dillon, you know what I mean. Which, by the way, shout out to Tim Dillon. I'm going to try to get him on the 420 show. So. Hi, Joshua Speaks. Part 1. Yeah. I didn't record this. This was spontaneous. We'll just keep it on the stream, but if anybody wants to clip it out, maybe I can clip it out later. Whatever. Just the state of the whole world and how it's changed. To where 15 years ago, my vision, my goal was to navigate the television world and to make a name for myself. And I thought I was going to have to do it through auditioning on sitcoms or be an extra in the background and maybe by chance get a speaking part or somehow go through the same process as everybody else. Instead, I played video games and made a TV show about professionals playing video games that premiered for 2 seasons on network television. Plus, I've hosted a number of different cable television programs for people playing video games for money. I did it my way. And that's pretty fucking dope. But you can't rest on your success and you can't rest on your laurels. One of the most important lessons from Hollywood is that you're only as good as your latest project. And even though all my projects have been a success, they've been under the banners of other people. So it's time to grow this channel and take all of the personal drive that made those other shows a success. Hopefully this be a success. But I gotta tell you, folks, having a team really does make a difference, especially when it comes to graphics. I want to overhaul my graphics package. I have some ideas. I still like the minimalism that I'm going for right now with my cheeky self, along with the artist and the song name in the opposite corner, plus your chat popping up. That's gonna stay, at least those 3 principles. When it comes to transitions, maybe we have like a chat room graphic to where if I'm talking to you like this, I can have something else besides smoke. You know, I can have a couple more different lounge type areas. Anyways, try to capitalize more on the green screen effect that I'm committed to this shot. But as always, I appreciate you guys hanging out, having fun, talking about life, talking about pop culture, and sharing your mornings or afternoons with me. So hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep rocking some Photon Jacqui on the tower. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. That weed made me talk. God damn. Weed and good music. Ah, I missed it. Counter. Nice.
Round 2, fight.
MK11 is one of my favorite games of all time. Just everything with it clicks. People have complaints about it, cool, they can have it. But this goes up with Ocarina of Time and, you know, just because of the sheer amount of fun I've had exploring different characters and the continual, well, there's different shelves, right? Multiplayer, single player. But this one has given me some of the greatest motivations of online combat, of online competition, of online multiplayer, like since Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So much so that, you know, I have been working in the world of streaming and video game broadcasts for over a decade. So before Twitch was Twitch, back when it was Justin TV, and when MLG was trying to launch its own platform. And I thought, you know what? I would love to stream more, but I just get caught up in focusing on the game, especially StarCraft, because it takes so much of you to focus. But also, it was my job. I was working at an office, at a studio doing this, so kind of coming home was the last thing I wanted to do, was to jump back on a stream and stream on my own channel, because I was doing it for 8 hours, or as a producer with the budgets and the emails and the spreadsheets and the schedules and the talent and the everything. Everything. And I need more blood. It was time to direct the power towards building the own brand. But realizing that becoming a bartender for 2 years and taking a break from all this stuff and reorganizing what I wanted to do for the rest of my 30s into my 40s, and at least have, I would think, a 10-year plan to where I would have a good amount of money in my 40s, or at least everything structurally intact and happy, that if I wanted to get married, I could get married, maybe. Sound like Beetlejuice. But honestly, to capitalize and ride the wave of new media. Full on. And still continue my freelance life with Warner Brothers or Red Bull, or anybody else that wants to hire me. And I'll give you guys another exclusive. Something's coming down the pipeline very soon. Whew! And you all have helped make it happen because of this channel growing over 128% in the last 28 days. So that's pretty dope. Okay, enough high talk. Let's let's continue this tower. All right, let me catch up on your chat. Julian says, I love other fighting games like Killer Instinct, King of Fighters. Yeah, King of Fighters, man. King of Fighters 12? I think was it King of Fighters 13 was the last sprite animation one. That was the one that I played with for a bit. The 3-person team, yeah. Got to know the inputs of all 3 characters in Street Fighter. Yep, Laura was my main in Street Fighter, and then I was rocking... Well, I rocked Chun-Li for a while. So even playing online, I was rocking Chun-Li, and then she just wasn't cutting it. And then I did a little bit of Laura, and then I went with Cammy for a bit.
More like he finally came to his senses.
If I play other games for long, you'll forget everything you learn in MK. Yeah! It's kind of like riding a bike. You just got to give yourself time. You hear a lot of talk of the FGC about how they prefer MKX, but MK11 is the first modern game that feels remotely like the old school ones to me. Yeah, I like the footsie. You know, I know people want Run back, but I like taking a break from Run and focusing on this style. Yeah, I mean, they both feel like MK, just different. If you have like a Venn diagram, you have one that's like way more aggression heavy and one that's more neutral. And the crossover is the brutality, storyline, characters, you know, mix-ups, stuff like that. But that's kind of the variant. And I like that they went this direction. Yeah, I like them both. I've been down to go play some MKX sometime. Yeah. Yeah, if I had to choose either one, I would choose MK11. But they're both beautiful games. I mean, I remember watching the first chapter of the story mode with the QuickTime events for MKX, and I was standing next to Brian Goodman, who's the head of PR, head of marketing and communications at NetherRealm, and I was so excited. I was so giddy watching it. He really enjoyed me watching it. But it felt like the movies were coming to life in the game. And I thought, oh my God, the potential. And they furthered that with MK11, you know, with the story mode. And we got Kerry Tagawa back as Shang Tsung. So, and we got Lyndon Ashby and Bridget Wilson Sapras and Christopher Lambert back as their premiere skins. You know, it's like, come on, this is the best. You know, and I'm biased. The reveal event was one of my favorite events of all time. I got food poisoning right before it, and I was like, oh my god. Highs of highs and lowest of lows. This is low, but my buddy Kyle took care of me, watched Constantine, purged it out, and then I was good to go 2 days later for the show. Yes. Yeah, so I gotta smooth that over, but I'm feeling the timing better with that. Do a fatality next time. Hey, Dog Soldier, what's up, dude? Catch me in the last 36 minutes of Power Hour. Hope you're well. I gotta cut it off right at noon. I gotta take a quick shower, and then I got a work call. I gotta test some stuff for the 420 event, and then yeah, gotta get some stuff done. Garrus.
We have your father.
Give it back, you son of a bitch.
Comply, or you will both perish. Round one. Fight.
Jerk. Dog Soldier, we talked about theories of WandaVision earlier today. Did you have any further theories, or do you want us to not have any spoilers? You caught up. Okay. Gotta shut Garrus down here. Yeah, Sindel season is over, man. Time for Jacqui. Time for Photon Jacqui. I'm starting to feel like a Jacqui player. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo, we're going to Elder God this season. Whew.
Fatality. Jacqui Briggs wins.
Nah, I think, you think he'll become Ultron. Oh, shit, man. Ultron. I believe there was a rumor that James Spader is recorded a line. But it could be within the data banks or the memory banks, because Ultron's in there somewhere, right? Or no? The process was stopped, so it was Jarvis that was loaded, so I don't think Ultron would be there. But Ultron did design the body.
How can I prove I'm not the Revenant?
Back down from this fight, Kung Lao.
Kung Lao never backs down.
Round one. Fight.
That would be really interesting. Yo, look at this Kung Lao, man. Look at this Kung Lao. This Kung Lao looks awesome. Oh shit, guys. This is good. This is so different from Sindel, but like they're both different, but just her punches being so fast. I got it. They're probably highs though. It's the same issue with Sindel. But she plays more like Melina, so at least getting him into the rushdown character, in your face, always hitting. Maestro of Spin. Oh, I can get it on the jump kick too? Shit. Oh my god. Because the Hex is currently in the same year Ultron was, so the white vision will be converted back to Ultron in the Hex. Oh, okay. Yeah, because she's converted it. That's being converted to that time. Dang. But if Wanda is powerful enough to create the imagination of the Hex, she'd be powerful enough to stop the vision of Ultron, or of it being Ultron, right? So would it be a threat? Well, Monica Rambeau was able to be herself in the Hex.
Jacqui Briggs.
I don't know, now I'm thinking of any type of scenario we come up with. This ultimate answer reverts to, well, how powerful is Wanda? What is she actually in control of? Just about everything except what Agatha is able to manipulate? Is that the case, or? Yeah, sheer emotion.
I see the family resembles.
She only managed to do that. And what an emotional impact, dude. I mean, I had tears. It was just, but all just because, not just because, but it really started to manifest when you saw all the people walking around in the town that had seen better days. I'm like, fuck, jeez. She just can't catch a break anywhere. And that's when I really felt it, when she broke down. But imagine that level of sorrow. And yeah, something else. Oh, I need to get that. I need to get that Ender. She doesn't know how to use her power yet. True. That's why Agatha is so impressed. Oh, Jesus. The, where she keeps going, oh, my husband Ralph, my husband Ralph. Holy shit, Sheba. It's fun seeing these different variations. Ha! Oh my god, man, this character is so good. Oh, let me just jump over you and do this little hippity hop. Holy shit. Oh god, I remember when Slayer kicked my ass like a year ago. We played a King of the Hill on his stream, and he just busted me up with this whole crazy Jacqui rotation. I thought, where do I punch? When do I punch? All I know how to do is block, and some of them are overheads, and I'm fucking that up. Now I'm starting to get a glimpse. I'm starting to peel back the curtain as to what he could do. Shikaka!
I need a warrior's blood.
You got
Not
it.
topping yourself off with mine.
I'll have my fill, Earthrealmer.
Oh, you bitch.
Round 2, fight.
Oh shit. Oh nah. Oh no. Hey, take it back, nerddom. Maybe Ralph just isn't real. It reminds me of the werewolf movie where the killer made up having a wife and seeming Oh.
Finish her.
Made up having a wife to seem inconspicuous. Okay, when she resurrected Vision, there was a golden light instead of Wanda's red magic. Maybe she has the gem's power connection to resurrect him in full. For him with white Vision full repaired. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be the case because they're bonded, or at least the power of the Mind Stone and the Mind Stone making Vision come to life is that they are connected in that way. Yeah, just made up. She doesn't have a husband, Ralph. She just lives alone. Oh, he's always working. Well, it's also in those sitcoms, you have a character like that where they always talk about Ralph. And then finally Ralph appears like in season 2, season 3, and it's Bruce Willis or it's some superstar. And it's always this kind of running joke then after they reveal it in the 3rd season of like, oh, how is he doing? He's like, oh, he was, busy doing this or that, and he could pop up for the finale or a quick cameo or something like that, What if it was Al Pacino? Dunkachino. Too many spells been cast in this bitch. Nah, they wouldn't say that in the MCU. I was summoned here,
Now you're what? A vigilante
and now
serial
I don't know why I'm here. My impression is a little bit good, and then it just shits the bed. I get one word right that sounds like Pacino. In my mind it does, but I'm sure if I play this back I go, no, I'm nowhere near it. That's a travesty, I should stop. Ah! Yes. I'm a Jacqui player now.
Round 2, fight.
Chaos magic. Perhaps it was able to harness the energy from the Mind Stone. If chaos magic comes from the gods, and then the stones come from the gods. No, man, Katana's my heart and soul. I mean, I love Jacqui now. I'm falling in love with Jacqui, but Katana's who I bring. Katana is who I bring to the dance. Katana is who I bring to the dance. But for the tournament competitions, whoever I'm rocking for the season. But for like combo breaker, I'm representing Katana. Again, Taking Back Nerdum says, Chaos magic, perhaps it was able to harness the energy from the Mind Stone. If chaos magic comes from the gods, and then the stones come from the gods. Yeah. But, you know, the Mind Stone reacted to Wanda in a certain way. So she has some sort of power as a witch. Like Agatha had. Like the Salem witches had. Perhaps Wanda will learn she can harness the power of the stones without even having the stones. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Or she will create new stones and new plot devices to move forward. In the MCU, yeah, it's like, well, the other Infinity Stones are supposed to be where they're at, right? They weren't destroyed. They just Captain put them where they needed to be put. And what is she going to create a new stone? The Mutant Stone. We call this the Fox Stone, and we have now acquired it. I'll be right back. We back, fam. Ooh, trying to spill that blood. She's touched by the Elder God. Yeah. That's like the one that came before all. Stone multiplied her power. Amplified it. Yeah, but was she born with it then? Whoa, wow, pardon me, because we're not calling her a mutant, right?
That's how things rolled in the Briggs home.
Takeda has chosen wisely.
Agreed. I want some Takeda Takashi. Crazy Kenshi spear action, man. That guy was a lot of fun in MKX. Ooh. Ah, damn. Yeah, but it showed her family. It showed her father and mother.
Round
But do you think that wasn't her father and it's actually Magneto? I mean, that's... That could be possible. Maybe the mom was pregnant with twins and Eric took off. So she found another guy. They found another guy fast and was like, hey, we're pregnant after they slept together for the first time. Who knows? Oh. There it is. Back forward back is 4. Forward back forward is 3. Hit that like button for me, fam, if you could. Now she secretly can be Eric Lynch's daughter, and maybe that is the big revelation in tomorrow's episode. Taking Back Nerdum says the comics did retcon Wanda and say she is a witch and not a mutant, but that just makes it more confusing because is Quicksilver a witch or is he just happens to be a mutant? Because Wiccan is a warlock, right? Which is this witch, warlock, male, female. I believe is how they articulate it in Marvel. Damn, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Probably because I'm hungry. That's probably what it is. I'm super hungry. Super duper hungry. 15 minutes to go until the end of the show. Thank you all for being here. Be back tomorrow, 8 to 11. And then I'm jumping on Popcorn Planet. So we'll end like at 10:55-ish. But hopping over there.
You can throw punches with the best.
Compliments won't soften me up.
Yes, I can.
A few swift kicks will.
Oh, shit.
Fight.
Oh, Frost, get the hell away from me. Ah. There it is. That's a real fast double hit. Alright, knock it off. Chip avoided.
What a Charlie Foxtrot.
Haha!
Round 2. Fight.
A lot of clusterfuck. Swing and a miss. Jump. Okay, jump. 1, 1, 2. Jump. 1, 1, 2. Ooh. Forward, back, forward, 3. Back, forward, back, 4. This one's a 4 back, forward, 3. Yeah, like what happened to Rambo. The Hex can expand enough to create a lot of enhanced people around the world and integrate the two franchises once and for all. Yeah, that's what we kind of thought, but it's going to go all the way across the world? And it was only because Monica had gone through it multiple times, where everybody's just going through it once. So, not exactly sure there. Not exactly sure what's up there. Cool. Tax guy says, okay. Got the questions answered. Dope. All right. We'll take down this guy. We'll take down this guy.
Jacqui Briggs.
Taking Back Nerdum says, be sure you have Spider-Man Far From Home logic. 8 months in between WandaVision and Far From Home. Yeah, see, that's the difficulty about it, is it's confined to that. It didn't take over the world.
Get ready, little lady.
For what, Black?
Hell is coming to breakfast.
We're absolutely sure about that, right? Because I've heard that from multiple sources, so yeah, we're sure. Oh. Oh no! Oh no. Even against AI, it hurts.
Finish her. Aaron Black wins.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna use some consumables now. Every time, man. Almost every time. 60% of the time, it means all the time. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, consumables. Let's do.
Jacqui Briggs.
I wonder if that counts as blood or not. Why not? I'm feeling savage. I'm feeling savage. It's a good tune.
Looking mighty fine, Miss Briggs.
Woohoo!
Cut the cowboy shtick. Not interested.
Straight to business. I like it.
Dude, what a cool outfit, man. Oh, that doesn't block. I'm just not even gonna. Ha! Take this. Now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see how much blood we have to spill. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's go for the brutal.
Jacqui Briggs.
Let's see. Let's do this one and yeah. Damn, lost souls. Hopefully this will get the kill. Ah, come on. Shit. How convenient. Got him. Let's do the same thing. Let's do the same thing!
Fatality. Jacqui Briggs wins.
All right, everybody, we're gonna wrap up the stream. Final thoughts, final theories. I'll see if I can get that VOD uploaded later tonight. I got back to back stuff right now after this. If I can, great. If not, y'all got to see it, or just rewind back to when we talked about all the theories that we were all going through. But any final theories? Dang, man, I'm starting to have everything collected. Ooh, so close. So close. 610. Blood spill. Smiley face. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in today. We're learning Jacqui will finish up her tower tomorrow. And then the following week is going to be Combat League with Jacqui. Final theory, Ralph is Mephisto and White Vision is Ultron, but they are just setups to be paid off later. All right, that's J-Rod's theory. Ralph is Mephisto. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. GG's. Hey, thanks as always for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe. Cash App, Venmo, Patreon, Mr. Joshua Gray. $1 goes a long way if you can. Goes to support the channel, which will support the artists and the players that I host on these events. The next event is happening 420, the 420 DigiFest. Music Munchies and Mortal Kombat. 2 exhibition matches. Both players have already been paid. Actually, all 4 players have been paid their player fees, except 1. Still waiting on his documentation. But we'll announce the players here very soon. Then we'll announce the artists that are going to be showcased. We got 4 artists. It's going to be dope. We're going to have some fun, folks. So you want to be there. That does it for me. Hit that like button, subscribe, as I said, and you can follow me on social media, Mr. Joshua Gray on Twitter and Instagram. Final thing, tomorrow I'll be live until about 10:55-ish, because at 11 I will be on Popcorn Planet talking about my thoughts over WandaVision and the entire season and the experience. So you want to tune in for that as well. Again, thank you very much. Good night and good game.